And making his way to the ring, kicking things off, is the detective, Hetfield. Last month was not too happy about the outcome of this match. Him and the lawyer, him and his partner in Law and Order, losing to the STDs, and he claimed that Gory Futuristic's feet were on the ropes and they were cheated from a victory. Unfortunately, Lawless will not be here tonight, David Wallace. He is in California right now, representing one of the Kardashians. Some drunk and driving incident, I don't know. But anyways, this man has his hands full with, of course, one member of the STVs. And let's just say he's from the future. Making his way to the ring right now, and he has his hands full with the detective. A one-on-one match here, and as you can see, where is his partner in crime? That's right, Billy Ruxpin was told to stay home tonight due to David Hetfield saying that Futuristic could not win a match on his own. And the Tannis Man of the future, aka the Shark Fighter, Hetfield getting things started here right now. And right now, Hetfield in control, attacking Futuristic from behind, but I wouldn't put that past him. You're nothing! You're nothing! A little shot to the gut, but nothing. Hetfield charging. Oh, he hits that opposite corner. It's a Gory and a beauty. Hetfield out on his feet. Oh, this is that clothesline. Here comes Futuristic. What the heck? Did a freeze. Cuts that flip up and over. Future head. Drop kick. For Futuristic turning a move against the detective. You have to be smart to outsmart a detective. And the Tan is the man in the future. On his way, and here he comes, and Hetfield catches him in time. Was Hetfield baiting him? That's the question I would like to know. 1, 2, and Hetfield only for cover 2. CJ Sensation on top of things here, as he usually is. Right now, Futuristic in trouble. Hetfield squeezing that head. Got him in that reverse chin lock. The detective and this crowd getting behind Gory Futuristic. There is no love lost between these two folks. Futuristic trying to fight his way out of it. Oh, Hetfield just pounding on the back of Futuristic. Gory Futuristic now slowly trying to get up here, but Hetfield staying on top of him. Tries to send him in the ropes. Gory held on, but no, not enough. Off the ropes he goes. Hetfield misses that drop kick. Futuristic rolls him up. 1, 2, and no. Only the count of 2. Kick to the spine there. Little senton there by Futuristic. This crowd, poor Futuristic trying to fire him up here. Handsman of Future has him up. Hetfield, look at the power of the detective. Catches him, lays him out. 1, 2, and no. Only a 2 count. He's already arguing with the referee here. I cannot believe what I'm seeing here. This crowd getting behind. Futuristic trying to get back here, trying to gain back that control. Oh, Hetfield taking away that momentum again. Hetfield now has him. Pulls him up. Big suplex. Holding him up there. Look at the power of Hetfield. And just sends him to the canvas. Hetfield wasting time. He should be covering him right now. 1, and only a 2 count. Oh, he's choking him now. Get him off. Yes to the count. And again, utilizing that count of 5. We've seen Hetfield do this numerous times before. I even think he's in trouble for he has a couple assault charges with some of his clients. Thank God he has a good lawyer friend in Lawless. And right now, again, working that neck, working that head of Gory Futuristic. The detective trying to maintain control here. Gory again. I wonder what's going through the head of Gory Futuristic now without having his friend out here, Billy Rushpin. I mean, those two were inseparable. And again, one member from the STDs out here now. Shot to the gut. Futuristic trying to fight his way out of it. A couple shots there. Forearms. Here it comes. Futuristic setting the ropes. Hetfield now logging up here. Who's going to get who? That's the question. Who's going to roll who? Just a little test of strength there, but backwards, you could say. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. Hetfield has him up. Send him over. Oh, pushes him into that corner. Hetfield now. Futuristic, where he's most dangerous on those ropes. High flyer. Big boot to the face. Has him. Swings around. Oh, thought we were going to say tornado DDT. Hetfield stops it. Has him up. Powerbomb. Sit out powerbomb. 2 in. No. Only a 2 count. I can't believe he kicked out of that. Hetfield and sending him crashing. Sending him crashing to the canvas. This crowd getting into this. They want to see Futuristic pull this off. I don't know though. Hetfield is bringing the A game. Big round across the back. Both of these guys, I mean, it is hot, folks. And I'll tell you what, both these guys, it is showing right now. It is showing. Hetfield gets up, starts kicking him. What's going to happen next? Big elbow drop. And this crowd letting David Hetfield know what they think of him. And now, I mean, back and forth, he says, wait, small package. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Futuristic lines him up. Can Futuristic come back from this? I mean, he's taking a beat in this match. Starts a leg sweep. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Futuristic now gaining that momentum. Pulls him up again. 1, 2. Hetfield kicking out just in the nick of time. Futuristic calling him on here. Reversal. Has it up. Futuristic, that agility, that speed. He's working it right now. Futuristic to the second rope. He is all the way at the top, folks. Top level. Up and over. Jumps over him. A little bit of Super Mario Brothers action here. Up. Beautifully landed. This could be it. The detective calling it. 2 and no. Futuristic again kicking out of a massive maneuver from the detective. Corey's getting. Oh, Corey's bringing the future. And look at him go. The Tannis fan of the future pulling off here. Hetfield reversal. Up, catches him. Hetfield. This crowd getting behind Futuristic here. What's Futuristic have up his sleeve? Big leg drop. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out. Just in the nick of time. Corey looks let down. I mean, he landed that leg drop pretty hard. And the detective still back to the, I hate to say back to the drawing board, especially when you're from the future like this. But then again, Futuristic. Well, we're going to see what I think we're going to see. We're going to see the future elbow drop. Off the ropes. Hetfield catches him, kicked in the midsection. Oh my goodness. this. 1, 2, and no. Foot is on the ropes. Futuristic just in the nick of time, stopping that ice-cold maneuver by the detective, and he is still arguing with the ref here. Futuristic trying to get up here. I mean, he took a lot out of him with that stunner. And we'll get 1, 2, 3, it's over! Futuristic wins! And for Futuristic, that's right, the Canis man from the future, the Shark Fighter, wins this one over Detective David Hetfield. And oh my, Futuristic proving once again that he can do it on his own, and proving to the detective that it's one case he cannot solve. That's right. Again, the members of the STD have another notch, another win on their belt against Law and Order. This tag team scares me. Scares me to death. Talk about these guys. Vice Principal Edgar Johnson and this man, the Professor Ryan Dye, making their way to the ring. Very unsettling tag team here. Last month, coming up short in their tag match. And they have something to prove this time, and they have a cover team that they have to prove it against. In the Wayward Sons. We'll be talking about them in a minute, but again, back to Dye and Vice Principal Edgar Johnson, who just hates all kids. How can you be a principal and hate all kids? I'll never know. But unfortunately, I heard that man right there, Professor Ryan Dye, being promoted to detention monitor. Now making their 2PW debut, gentlemen, right here. And Garytt making their debut here. Welcome to 2PW, guys. And boy, they have their hands full tonight. Ryan Dye and Edgar Johnson have something to prove. The one thing about these Wayward Sons, pretty much it's teacher versus student. Gavin Jacobs training Garytt Lee. All about business, all about pretty much kicking ass and drinking beer is what I've been told about these two. So let's see what these guys are all about here. I wonder if Johnson wants to put them in detention. He made me write my spelling words 10 times each before coming out here. I was not happy. All right, CJ Sensation has everybody's competitor ready to go. And we're about to lock it up here. It's Dye taking on Jacobs here. Jacobs better watch his back, especially when you have the vice principal out here. The Professor, headlock by Jacobs. And the Professor, very maniacal, very evil, will claw, kick, bite you, whatever it takes. 2PW's own mad scientist. Oh, wait a minute, trying to show off, and again, that all business attitude. And Jacob squeezing the head, grabbing up the arms. Little wrist lock here. Apply that pressure. And now Dye. reversing it. But then again, Jacobs on top of his game. Back to the drawing board for the Professor, you could say. Gavin Jacobs now squeezing, twisting that arm. Over. Clean break. You see that often here in Worthington, Pennsylvania, in 2PW Arena. What's Dye asking? Oh, Dye wants a piece of Garytt Lee. Garytt Lee, young competitor here. Just about to lock it up. And Dye is not tagged in the vice principal yet. Professor now trying to break this hold. Hammerlock applied. But Garytt Lee reversing it. Squeezing Ryan Dye's head like a grape. Applying that pressure. The Professor cannot get loose from this. This business-like attitude. We're just going to kick your tail and leave. And Garytt Lee is proving the Wayward Sons motto here. And just has not let go of Ryan Dye's head yet. No. Oh, Ryan Dye now trying to power his way out of here. Finally, has that hammerlock again applied, working the arm of Garytt Lee. And Garytt Lee again applying that hammerlock, has him up. Look at the power of Garytt Lee swinging. Ryan Dye is no airplane spin. Here comes the vice principal. Trying to invoke some justice here. Trying to check on him here. How is Ryan Dye still standing? And the Wayward Sons breaking the Port of Education with that double drop kick. These guys on the outside here. Oh, here they come. And the Wayward Sons. Little too close there, but the Board of Education using their smarts and getting out of harm's way. We have not seen Edgar Johnson in this match yet. Ryan Dye reminding our referee that he has no count of 10. The Wayward Sons trying to figure out the complexity, you could say. What do these guys have in mind? Newcomers, Wayward Sons, and I can't even stress the fact that these guys are just strictly business. My God. And now Dye against Lee one more time here, trying to bounce back, and oh, good. Ryan Lee starting to just hammer away on Lee. And now the vice principal has been finally tagged into this match, and Edgar Johnson going to town on Gary. And the vice principal rubbing his eyes against those ropes. Referee CJ Sensation has to get involved in here. The vice principal wrote the book here on rule breaking. And now Edgar Johnson has him. Sends him into the ropes. Misses back close line. Here comes Garytt Lee. Oh, wait a minute. Vice principal Johnson. Tilt-a-whirl body slam. Good Lord. Only the count of 2. And the principal applying some, you could say, suspension. Okay. Pounding the back. Somebody did not turn their homework in on time, I don't think. And now the vice principal taking it out on. Taking out a... he's off for the summer. I don't know why he's so mad. None of us have the summers off. Except that guy. Again, when you're in pro wrestling, you know the days off here. And now Ryan Dye using that body's using the tag rope. Instead, he's just choking it from behind. And now Garytt Lee in trouble. Dye has crashing down on his leg, right on that inner thigh. And good Lord, that could be a hamstring injury, it could be a knee injury, it could be anything. And Ryan Dye again working the knee of Garytt. Ryan Dye find a reverse chokehold here. Excuse me, this chin lock. And this crowd getting behind Wayward Sons here. And Ryan Dye pounding away. working the knee, working that knee of Garytt Lee. And he's a professional. He should know a little bit about anatomy. And right now he is showing it. And he is starting to inflict pain on Garytt Lee, especially his left knee there. Has it again. Guy has the again. Corkscrew. Garytt Lee in pain. And Ryan Dye now. What is this? Oh my goodness. Kind of like a modified Boston Crab, but he has the leg like between his legs. I mean, he gets that knee suspended, and he is just pulling away at those tendons and drives that knee into the canvas. Ryan Dye in complete control of this matchup. And again, smart tag team wrestling, dragging his opponent over to their corner. And now the vice principal back in, invokes some discipline here on Garytt Lee. Double team action here. Sensation has trying to get Jacobs back. Has him up. Suplex by the principal and the professor. And 1, 2, the Board of Education. Only a 2 count, says CJ Sensation. And again, CJ, watch out. Likes to swing that paddle sometimes. He brings in the ring. And right now, slow to get up is Garytt Lee. I mean, that's getting injured. Oh, wait a minute, he's stunning him. Back elbow, trying to limp over. Again, taking out the knee. Edgar Johnson taking over where his partner started. Again, that's how. Oh, crowd reminding him he's just an assistant principal. That's one thing you don't want to do is anger the vice principal here. So as him swings around, drops him right on his face. 1, 2, and no! Only a 2 count, says CJ Sensation. And Vice Principal Edgar Johnson is just beside himself right now. He can't believe. Right now we have ourselves one hell of a matchup. But Garytt Lee has to tag his partner. He has to. And Johnson and Knight showing by they belong in the WW, just exerting pain on Garytt Lee here. Again, smart tag team wrestling, dragging their opponent to the corner. Dye and Johnson playing this very smart. Professor, and oh, big swing. And again, Ryan Dye has it again. Another clothesline at opposite corner. 3rd time's a charm here. We're going to go for one more here. Dye gearing up. Here he goes. Oh, wait a minute. Monkey flip. Lands on his feet with that injured knee. And he still got the tag. Here comes Jacobs. Has it. Big knee to the face. How's your face? Ryan Dye has him up. Sidewalk slam. Off the ropes he goes. Big clothesline. 1, 2, and no. Only a 2 count, and Jacobs coming in with ferocity. My goodness. As off the ropes. Big power slam. And Jacobs now giving the Wayward Sons a little bit more of an advantage here. Has it in. Takes out the vice principal. Here we go, the Wayward Sons. Big suplex. 1, 2. Oh, look at 2 count. Wayward Sons impressive here right now. Wait a minute. Swinging neck breaker by the vice principal. Garytt Lee's on 1 foot. Shot to the back of the head by Dye. And now the Board of Education has Garytt Lee. Has him up. Double body slam. Up in. Brilliant tag team wrestling. 2 and 3. It's over.
Who is this match? Vice Principal Edgar Johnson. Professor Ryan Dye. The Board of Education.
Board of Education victorious here. And I can actually say one hell of a the Wayward Sons came back with ferocity, but just wasn't enough. And Professor Ryan Dye and Vice Principal Edgar Johnson using their smarts when it comes to anatomy and it comes to just tag team wrestling and defeating the Wayward Sons here. 1, 2, 3. What a bounce back from last month. Ryan Dye can barely walk, folks. The Wayward Sons took him on a trip. I don't even know if he's going to fall through the curtain. Oh, no, I thought he was. But again, Board of Education victorious. One hell of a match fought by the Wayward Sons. All right. The man who claims he has the ability to take any man's girl. The man dime Elijah B making his way to the ring, and this guy has pretty much not only made an impact here at 2PW, he's also made pretty much an impact around the indie wrestling scene. And this guy here is so full of himself. He's probably one of the most hated people in this building. I will say it out loud. I will say it every day. The man dime. Wow, they are throwing toilet paper at the man dime. Good Lord. Now, him and Elijah Dean have actually been able to bond since their first time. I thought their egos were going to clash, but not at all. Van Dyne and Lebell Joey Moses were victorious last month. Of course, a special thanks from the Van Dyne makeover from behind. And again, Moses, what can I say about this guy? Very, very mysterious, but very egotistical. Thinks he can buy anything in the world. No, I'm dead serious. He tried to buy my kid. Not cool. Not cool at all. Not sure about this. The reason I say I'm not sure about this teammate of theirs, I don't think this is a good fit for these two. I mean, there's a lot of ego. Zach Nystrom has to team with these guys right here. Now, the thing is, I was hearing them talk, plot in the back, and they said, just stand on the apron and do your job. The short shot, Zach Nystrom, I don't know if he's a fit for these guys, especially with all the ego. But boys, these three have their hands full tonight with these guys right here. Zander, Gabriel, we've seen for 2 months. This man right here pretty much playing the role of Wile E. Coyote and making Elijah Dean his personal roadrunner. He wants revenge on the man dime. He's not been able to get it yet. Maybe tonight's the night. Maybe tonight's the night Zander Gabriel finally gets revenge on the man dime, Elijah Dean. But something to add, he's not the only person that wants a piece of the man dime. I think this whole team wants a piece of the man dime. a score to settle with the Man Down. I'm talking that Man Down makeover in the back of Zach Rayne's head. Man Down pretty much weaseling his way to victory last month, and the solution's ready for him. Zach Rayne, popular here in 2PW Arena. That's right. Isiah with 19 years old, newcomer here to 2PW, coming up short last month against sure shot Zach Nystrom. Now, it is my pleasure and honor to introduce a 2PW wrestler here tonight to join me on commentary. I'm talking about the sexy fireman himself, Jason Tyler. Mr. Tyler, welcome.
Thanks for having me. I'm looking forward to this.
All right, so Jason, what is your thoughts on the Man Dime, Elijah Dean?
I've been in the ring with him before. He is definitely not someone you sleep on. His ego gets in the way so much though. He's a great wrestler, but his head's just out of control.
Now you've been on the other end of the Man Down makeover, am I right?
Yes.
What is that like?
It will catch you by surprise, and it'll put you out for a long time.
Well, I tell you, Zach Rayne needed help out of the ring last month here at 2PW Arena, and now wait a minute, Zach Rayne is already calling out the Man Down. Oh no, Elijah Dean is not ready to come in yet, I guess. And the solution, as you can see, not too happy with Elijah Dean.
Absolutely not.
But I guess we're gonna have Nystrom and Rayne starting out here. And short shot, I mean, you got Zach versus Zach. You got pretty much strong style versus strong style here tonight. Hammerlock applied. And wait a minute, Rayne getting out of that headlock. And again, these two, no strangers, strong style plays life. Here's my question. Have you been in the ring with either of these two?
I have been with Nystrom in the ring when he was coming up in training. He prides himself on being very good at technical test can wrestling, and that's what he's trying to showcase tonight.
Well, there you go. There's that strong style that I was mentioning, and right now the short shot, Zach Nystrom just taking it to the to Zach Rayne there. Did you see that big clothesline? I mean, a little bit of a height advantage, I say, with Nystrom, but right now I just can't believe I'm watching newcomer do this. And our first plate of chops served here tonight. Wait a minute. And no way, the solution. Misses that close and has him. Nystrom, thought we were seeing him. Has him up.
Fireman's carry.
Fireman's carry, and oh, wait a minute. The solution. There you go again. Kicked him right in the chest. Nystrom tagging in the Lebanon on Joey Moses. And you see, if you noticed, Van Dyne does not want to get in the ring.
He does not. I wouldn't say he's scared of Zach Rayne, but he's being very cautious.
Well, he's sticking up to his nickname, the Tom Brady of professional wrestling, and being oh, wow.
A complete lack of disrespect by Joey Moses.
And Moses spitting in the face, and now off he comes. Wolf with that clothesline, the Cherokee Nation. I actually saw when they drafted Wolf for this team, we were all in the back of all places. And Rayne and Gabriel needed a partner. Outwalked Isiah Wolf at the right time, you could say. Wolf, 19 years old, 5'10", 215. And he is trying to take on Moses, but Moses is slippery, as you just saw right there. Sneaking a punch in the gut there. Has him up. Atomic drop. DDT.
Nice combination by Joey Moses. Going for the pin. Kick out.
Almost a 3 count. And one thing I can say this, Can I call you Mr. Tyler? Jason?
Whatever you want.
All right, sir. Don't want to make the sexy fireman angry. I see what happens when you get angry. But right now, what do you think of Joey Moses, newcomer here to 2PW? What's going on? Very disrespectful, of course. Very egotistical. What's your opinion of him?
Well, yes, absolutely what you said. Egotistical, rude. He's one of those people who thinks he can get away with anything just because of his wealth, and I don't respect that. But it's not about him personally, it's about what he can do in the ring. And we're going to be seeing that tonight.
Well, Elijah Wolf is showing him what he can do in the ring. And I mean, Elijah Wolf is taking the Lebanon Dawn to school right now. And Isiah Wolf, I think they kind of got this newcomer. And finally, Elijah Dean is being tagged in this match. The Man Diner getting ready to go. And they just hate him here in Worthington, Pennsylvania. They just despise this man. Was he really asking for the crowd to calm down here? Elijah Wolf better be on his toes. You don't want to turn your back on this man.
Man Dime is really good, and that's really good for him. But it's not really flattering if you constantly brag about it all the time. I cannot wait to see him get shut up.
Well, hopefully it's going to happen right now because this man right here in the ring has wanted revenge on the Man Dime. I'm talking about Zander Gabriel and the Breaker Gaines coming nose to nose with the Man Dime. What is going to happen here? A little bit of pecs there. And Elijah Dean, big chop across the chest, stopping Zander Gabriel's. What did he just do? Rob put a little whisk on that chop there. He missed it.
He's trying to rent some space in the brain of the Man Dime.
And right now, these two back and forth, punching each other. I mean, there is no love lost. For the last 2 months, I guess, Gabriel's been chasing this man. And, a shot. And the host of the Zander Zone in control here sends Dean to that opposite corner. As a big clothesline. Did you see the power in that one?
Took his head off.
Only a 1 count there, but I mean, Zander Gabriel trying to take advantage here, trying to be the pretty much innovator of up there. And big body slam by him. Only a 1 count again, and again, be the ultimate opportunist, you could say, Gabriel, right now.
He's making Man Dime exert energy with every kick out he has to do. He's trying to wear him out because this is not a sprint, it's a marathon.
I mean, you should know more than anybody, kicking out and everything in this ring. Only a 1 count again. I mean, you've been in war with a lot of people.
I have been, and you got to take into account today, it's very hot, so that means that they're going to get winded a lot faster in that ring. They're going to have to empty the gas tank a lot more.
Speaking of the gas tank, all I got to say is this. The Man Dime is in the wrong part of town, you could say, being in that corner right there.
I wouldn't want to be there.
But Elijah Dean taking out the whole team, you could say. Kicked him in the gut. Here comes Man Dime. Clothesline by Dean. And Gabriel's down. And right now, Elijah Dean taking advantage. Trying to decimate his opponent head to toe. We've seen him do it before. Oh, wait a minute. Opposite. Oh, look at that agility. Up and pretty much using his behind for a battering ram there. And wait a minute here. Wait, they're in opposite corners here. What's going on? Has him. Oh, he misses. And a big back elbow by Gabriel. A little bit of agility. Has up and Man Dime was ready for it. Has him. Big German suplex. Now you've been on the end of those. What's that like?
It is the most painful move, one of the most painful moves I have ever been on the receiving end of. They are not nothing to joke about.
I mean, I heard you go numb. I heard your legs go numb. That the top of your spine just hits that canvas, and that's the end of you. Right now, did you see that? Would you expect anything less from Elijah Dean, though?
Taking shortcuts, that's what he does best.
And right now, Man Dime taking advantage of, I mean, he just went down and cracked him right in the Olsen twins. And now Gabriel was down. Oh, what's he doing with that tape? He was trying to use his wrist tape to choke Gabriel. And again, if Zander Gabriel wanted the vasectomy, he got it free of charge today at the hands of the Mandine. And now, Nystrom sent into that corner, big European uppercut, and tags in Nystrom. Here comes the newcomer. And again, man, when he hits somebody, you can feel it from here. Zach Nystrom has such power. Oh! Face first off that top turbo. I mean, we're right here. We saw how hard he hit that. Gabriel, I can't believe he's not completely out. And now Moses tagged back in. Joey Moses, what can I say? He's like a combination of Scarface and The Rock. I mean, with his wrestling ability. I mean, look how well he delivered that suplex.
Great vertical suplex.
1, 2,
and a kick out.
Only a kick out. It's going to take a lot more than that to beat Zander Gabriel. We've seen that in the past. And Gabriel now drug over to that corner.
Doing a good job cutting off the ring. Mandine better.
Mandine, oh man, everybody wants to see Solution versus Mandine. You can know that it's happening. And Mandine, one thing I've heard about the Mandine, he likes to just take away your dreams. He likes to just crush your dreams. And he's doing that right now by not fighting the Solution, Zach Rayne.
I don't think there's one person in this building that does not want to see that match.
Only a 2 count. Oh, he's arguing with the ref. Who doesn't? Oh, I should be arguing. That's the question I want to know. Right now, you got that reverse chin lock. Applying pressure. Gabriel's in trouble here. We need to either get Wolf or the Solution, Zach Rayne here. We have not seen Zach Rayne too much in this matchup. I did give it up for this other team. They're taking out pretty much the veteran of that team, Zach Rayne.
Exactly. That's what I was just about to say. They're keeping 2 guys who just made their debuts just this last minute.
And you're right about that. And oh my goodness. Did you see that? Airplane spin into a backbreaker. And you could say the breaker of gains. Zander Gabriel. Mandine's dizzy. He doesn't know where he's going. We've seen that before, folks, where people go to the opposite corners. And Moses tagged in. Here comes
Lionheart.
And Wildheart going to town on the Lebanon Dawn. Isiah will pin back elbow. And the Cherokee native going nuts here. Here he comes. Big power slam by Moses. Moses tags in Dean. And big senton by the Mandine. Rolls him over. Here comes short shot. Oh, did you see that double spawn to the spine? 1, 2, and Rayne making the save. My God, is this chaotic or what, Sexy Fireman?
I guess it's just what the night's going to bring us tonight. We got Pasta Deathmatch 2 coming up. We got 6-man tag action. We got a street fight in the main event. Worthington's going to get shook tonight.
It's being shook right now, though, if anything. I mean, these two carrying on from last month where they left off. And now Wolf throwing that opposite corner by Nystrom. If you noticed, I'll give Mandine and Moses a lot of credit to working the short shot Zach Nystrom, and they are just keeping their opponents in that corner. Fresh tags left and right. They're playing it smart.
Yes, good chemistry between the 3 of them. There's really nothing else to say. They're gelling well as a unit, and they're cutting off the ring with multiple guys. They had Zander Gabriel in the corner. Now they're working on Wolf, but they're keeping the vet out of the match.
And oh my goodness, did you see that? Both knees into the ribs just twisted him. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. And Elijah Dean again crying at the referee. He needs to country his opponent, not the ref here. I mean, Jason, you've taken advantage of how many people, when they've argued with the ref, turning their back on you.
You're never going to win a match by arguing with the referee. You got to keep your eyes on your opponent.
He went for that Mandike makeover again, and the makeover is sufficient, but Isiah Wolf with a beautifully executed enziguri. And now we're in trouble here. Tags in, and again, Rayne versus Nystrom. Rayne's tagged in here. Solution to the clothesline. Double clothesline. And finally the solution, getting a piece of the man dime. It's happening, folks. Sends him opposite corner. We got action on the outside here, though. Swing around, big DDT. Really executed. He's turned his back on Nystrom. Nystrom, again, with that strong style background. Close him up in that opposite corner. Here he comes. Big boot. Good look. Did you see that? Took his face off, I think.
There's a big brawl right on the outside.
Up
And a big dive.
He just took everybody out. Sure shot, Zachary Nystrom making a name for himself here tonight. Did you see the agility up over that top rope? Oh my God.
That's not something you expect from a guy who loves the British strong style, but it was a great, beautiful thing to watch. And Zach Rayne going to the top, they better watch out!
Oh my God, here he comes!
Oh my God!
Just flipped and took everybody out. We have nobody on their feet right now. This match is bananas. I can't believe that Zach Rayne took out his own teammates.
Absolutely nuts. Only you can see this in 2PW Wrestling.
Wait a minute. Okay, I thought Isiah Wolf was going to the top rope.
Oh,
Like, no more.
He likes those tomahawk chops off the top rope. Maybe he's feeling frisky tonight. He might be.
He says to the crowd, are we going to see Wildheart go through these ropes, go over top these ropes? What does Isiah Wolf have? Here he comes. And the Lebanon God putting a stop to that one.
Bubba bomb right to Isiah Wolf. Gabriel's in the ring.
Kick to the midsection. Gabriel has him. Has both hands. What's he going to do here? Ties him. Drops him on the back of his neck.
And Nystrom getting a drink from the crowd out here.
Do you blame him?
Nope.
And Mandime, again, from behind, putting that knee into the back of Zander Gabriel's head. And wait a minute. I don't think he sees him. Has him. Wait a minute. He was going for the schoolboy driver, but he didn't have the time. Here it comes. Oh, he just ducked, and Mandime took out Nystrom. Here comes Rayne. Misses him. Mandime going for that makeover again. Up and over. Goodbye, Elijah Dean. He needs to turn around. The sure shot's ready for him. Takes off that pad. He ready. Misses him. Has him up. Schoolboy driver. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Wayne Wolf and Gabriel win.
Zander Gabriel and the solution, Zach Rayne.
Zach Rayne landing the schoolboy driver right on Nystrom. But give it up for Nystrom. He had one hell of an impressive match. Tyler, what did you think? Wait a minute.
Wait, watch out.
Turn around, Zach. Turn around.
Turn around.
Mandime makeover again. He did it again.
I'm the man around here. I'm still undefeated. I didn't get pinned. You're nothing. You're nothing. I own you. I'm the man. You're nothing. You are nothing.
Again, proving his name to Tom Brady of professional wrestling and cheating. Can you believe what I just seen there? Sexy Fireman, what do you think about that one?
Mandime comes up again like a snake in the grass right from behind and takes out Zach Rayne. I cannot wait to see how Zach Rayne responds to what Mandime just did.
I mean, I think we're seeing the start of a beautiful relationship here between Zach Rayne and Elijah Dean, because you know by damn well you know this. The solution is not going to let him stand for this. Twice in a row, 2 months in a row, Mandime makeover. I cannot believe it.
The time has come. We got everything at ringside. All we need is Pasta Deathmatch 2! Introducing first, the company today, side of Ferrari. From Beach
Jason wanted to be out here for this one. The Sexy Fireman. What can you say? The second annual Pasta Deathmatch. You're part of history.
We've had some great things come out of Pittsburgh. You know, the Penguins, Permane sandwiches, and now we have Pasta Deathmatch. This is going to be a spectacle.
A spectacle and a half. We just warn fans. These noodles are tough. They're hard. Please watch your heads. Italiano making his way to the ring, and again, only legit Italian wrestler. I mean, what is going through the mind of Mambo Italiano right now? That's what I want to know.
I don't think you can mentally prepare for a match like this. Last month we had that Bugatti on a pole match, I think it's called.
Yes.
And it sliced Flexor open right next to the eyebrow. This pasta is sharp. This pasta will hurt you, and I am fearful for these two guys going into this match right now.
Well, Ted Hollowell almost fell twice walking over here. I feel bad for him. Ted, you okay over there? You all right? All right, he's just shaking his head. He's gonna be okay. But this thing's about to get started. I mean, these noodles can either be the easiest thing to hit you, or they can feel like spikes.
I'm going to say the latter there.
Well, we're about to get things on here. Chest Flexor has been a pain in the Mambo's rear for a long time. And this match has got started. Wait a minute. Chest Flexor has sort of he has like the fist of Thanos. Oh, we're going to get started here. A little bit of a sword fight with shields here. Pasta Gladiator. Oh, these two about to... Man, oh my goodness. And son of a gun.
2PW is not responsible for any injuries from the fans.
Thank you. I was just about to say that, but I'm glad you covered me. Oh my goodness. A little bit of dodgeball here.
We just had pasta fly over our heads.
Okay, they just threw CJ the shield of whatever. What do you call that? The Infinity Gauntlet of Pasta?
I guess.
Okay, rock on. We'll just go with it. Okay, so Mambo trying to find something here. What's Chest Flexor have now? That's a little ping pong ball full of noodles. A little bit of dodgeball. Oh my!
And just remember, all of these weapons were made by the fans of 2PW Wrestling.
So you don't know what's in them. That's the question. It could be pasta. It could be nails. Our Prospect Pro Wrestling fans, they want to see people get hurt. What can I say?
Mambo channeling his inner Francesco Cervelli right now.
We're really having it right here. The pitch. And oh my goodness, I just saw a fan get hit with spaghetti. That's a souvenir for somebody. And wait a minute. Are we really playing baseball right now? Oh my goodness. That is a... Oh my goodness, the great Gambino has struck again. What is he? Could you say he's 1 for 1 here? And turns us back. Oh my goodness. He just cracked Chest Flexor across the back with a wiffle ball bat with noodles. And oh, wait a minute. Call him Miley Cyrus because he comes in like a wrecking ball. Oh my goodness, and Chest Flexor just got hit right in the Jonas Brothers with a ball full of noodles there. And you want to go ahead and comment on that there, Fireman? I mean,
I just hope Flexor does not have any plans for tonight.
I don't think he does. I mean, Ginger's not here.
No.
So Pump Ferrari can only look in just dismay as everybody else in the crowd. Pasta Deathmatch Part 2 is happening, folks. You are part of history, and wait a minute. What is that? That is a That's a lasagna tray. That is a lasagna tray. And wait, did Punk Ferrari just hand him a, looks like a cork bowl. Oh, wait a minute. That's a great value kind too. You know, they're very hard to cook, that great value kind. And right now, feeling that just full of pasta, that tray, and Mambo better turn around. Chest Flexor has something up his sleeve. Not really up his sleeve.
Flexor playing
Like
possum in the corner.
That's a kendo stick made of noodles. That is what that is. A kendo stick made of noodles! How's your back, Mambo Italiano? Mambo Italiano, I mean, look at the bright side. There's nothing here from the Olive Garden. He hates the Olive Garden. No, if you know that.
Oh, I know. He despises it.
Remember the one? I don't remember the one event we all were going to go to the Olive Garden. The plans changed real quick when he came along. Has him up. Says Flexor now rubs it. Oh my goodness! And Chest Flexor stabbed by the spaghetti noodles here. Good lord! And oh my goodness! Flexor in trouble. Sends him into the ropes. Then oh wait, Flexor saving himself. Rolls him up.
The corner roll.
2 and no. Oh! Did you see those spaghetti noodles just scrape across the chest of Mambo Italiano?
I guess that was the fault of Mambo to use a technical O'Connor roll wrestling move in a pasta death match.
Oh my God! It's a wacky one of those wacky pool items that wave. Here we go, swinging it around and oh, across the back we go. And look at Punk Ferrari back there. He's still filling that bed full of pasta. Do you see Punk Ferrari? Oh, what is that? It's a quick. Oh my goodness! Mambo using one of the weapons. They're a little too far up here. And, do you see the noodle sticking out of the head of Mambo Italiano? Okay, grabbing that bat. The Gambino has been grabbed again. Here he comes. Oh, another sword fight here. It's like an Italian Highlander.
He's attacking Punk.
He's going after Punk Ferrari and turns his back on Flexor, and Flexor giving him oh, what is that? Is that the halo? Oh my goodness, this thing is gonna hurt. That is a halo full of rigatonis, folks. And good Lord! Our crowd getting a bath full of pasta here, and the poor security guard. Is he put that halo and he's twisting it. Just twisting that halo made of spaghetti. This crowd doesn't know what to think right now. Rolls him into the ring now. Flexor in control. I mean, if you think about it, he's the innovator of the Pasta Death Match Part 1. Has him. Misses him. Has him up. Toss it. Oh! Right on the pasta. And good Lord, Mambo Italiano's in pain right now.
I'm at a loss for words right now, Mike.
I see this.
I'm trying to think of a opinion or something to say right now, and a slam onto the pasta.
That is twice he's been slammed on
this. This is a car wreck. You drive past it and you can't keep your eyes off of it.
And Flexor now in control, and he has that help on the outside. I mean, Punk Ferrari can just deliver whatever. Or do we call him Pump Boy RD or Pump Ferrari today?
I like Pump Boy RD.
Pump Boy RD. We're going to go with it again. Folks, me and Mr. Tyler here are just looking at this, not knowing what in the hell is going on. Oh my God. That is a lasagna board. Oh, he's showing it off to the crowd. Lots of TLC into that. We don't have tables, folks. No, we have drywall with lasagna next to it. Good Lord. And Mambo's in pain at all. Kick to the midsection. Flexor wants revenge from last month, that baguette on a pole match, but if you really want to get technical, there was a pole inside the baguette. Look at the agility of Italiano. Here he comes. Oh! I again, calling Miley Cyrus, came in like a wrecking ball and failed.
Chest Flexor is directing Pump Boy RD to grab the next weapon.
All right, Flexor has that mannequin head full, a head set of hair, but that hair is nothing but pasta. Mambo about to get, oh no, Flexor planning to pay him back for what happened earlier. And what can I say? Mambo's about to get probably lucky with the easiest date in the world, and goodbye! Right in the meatballs. Good Lord. Mambo's in so much pain. Look at the pain on his face right now. I mean, these noodles are like pretty much demented Legos. If you ever stepped on a hard noodle, I tried it in my kitchen just to see what it. Yeah, it hurts.
I have seen photos of Chest Flexor in a Lego deathmatch before. That has happened before.
Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. Oh, he stops him. Oh, he punches Pump Ferrari down to one knee here. And Mambo taking out the equation, which was Pump Ferrari. Very smart on his part. Oh, boy. Oh, this is going to happen. Oh, and he got the fans home. Oh, no. Place it in. Oh, my goodness. Face first into the spaghetti noodles. And oh, my goodness.
Ear clap. Right to Chest Flexor, adding insult to injury.
You see all those sticking out of the hair. Chest Flexor into the head. And, okay, Pump Ferrari left, but he came back. He has something in his hands there. And Mambo now, Mambo's pointing to his head and going to the back.
Mambo's thinking, I guess.
He's had enough?
He's heading back. I think he has something else on his mind.
Chest has one of those stuck in his eye. He just pulled it out of his eye. I just saw it. I know the kid. He literally had one in the corner of his eye. This is insanity, folks. I thought the first one was insane. You've seen nothing yet. What is going on here? Mambo, Flexor trying to, oh my gosh. Well, Chest Flexor, his is bigger than yours there, Mambo. I hate to tell you that, but
Size matters.
size does matter. Oh, wait a minute. Mambo's not done yet. Mambo has something up his sleeve. Flexor moving that bed of spaghetti to the middle of that bed of pasta. Oh my goodness. Chest can't believe what he's seeing here.
Anything Chest can do, Mambo can do better or bigger.
I mean, these two have been trying to talk themselves for how many months now here in 2PW. And here we go. Takes him out, and they're on the outside of the ring. I feel bad who falls into that bed of hell, you could say. That bed of just, good Lord. And again, I mean, there's been kendo sticks, there's been bats, there's been everything, and Mambo just delivering the pain. Two Chest Flexor right now. What is it? What's going on here? Pump Ferrari setting something up here, and he's actually in the referee, and oh no, Mambo got that. Thought he was using that makeshift bed here. He's just getting stuff cleared here.
They're making a bridge from chairs and pasta beds.
Yeah, that's pretty much what's happening here. Pasta beds with supported by chairs. And this is just getting insane. I've never seen. What are we doing here? And oh!
Right into that board of lasagna, yeah.
That's sticking to the head. Look, it's sticking to Chest's head. It is stuck. These two are beating the holy hell out of each other with pasta. Chef Boy RD would be proud right now. I mean, I can say it right now. Chef Boy RD, oh, shot to the midsection. And here we go. The box is open. Here we go. I think that was Manicotti. Manicotti across the back. I think we've talked about every noodle so far, Sexy Fireman.
We've talked about noodles that I didn't even know exist.
Like manicotti?
Exactly.
Here we go. Oh, face first off the steel beam there. Flexor a little bit rattled. And Ferrari getting involved, sneaking up from behind that ear clap. 2 big giant noodles. And my God, Mambo's head has to be ringing right now. Did they really just did the Lion King. They literally just did the Lion King. And right now, Mambo in trouble. Flexor wants to suplex him. Oh, this is, I hope chest doesn't bite off more than he can chew. He has that second rope. We're going to see a superplex. Has him. Oh, he's fighting back though. Mambo bracing himself, fighting back, stopping the superplex. And oh God. Mambo has him. Oh! Kicked in a midsection. Or no, kicked in, well, the meatballs, you could say. And I don't know, how can you call something like this is the question. What's your thoughts on this one? I mean, the hatred that these two have for each other has resulted to this.
There's a lot of hatred in that ring, as you said.
And right now, Mambo has him up. DVD! DVD!
Not only did he fall on that bed of pasta, but he fell in those chairs.
It's over! Mambo wins again! Mambo Italiano 2-0 in pasta death matches.
What he came over from Italy to do.
And
Defend his country.
he is exerting that right now. Jason Tyler, what can you say? Do you think this is the end of Chest Flexor and Mambo Italiano? Do you think Italiano has heard the end?
Chest Flexor is, and it's pun intended, an STD. He pops back up again and again and again. He will be back, he will recover, and he will come for revenge.
Well, it does depend on the STD, I will say that, and you know, a couple of those will follow you to hell. But what I'm saying is, I paused the deathmatch 2 in the record books, and Mambo Italiano pretty much getting the win. I mean, what we saw earlier, Chest Flexor didn't only just hit that table full of noodles, or that makeshift table full of noodles, he hit that chair also. I mean, good Lord. And I cannot believe I'm seeing Chest Flexor cannot get up right now, Jason. Cannot even move. But then again, how can anybody move?
I don't know how he's moving by himself. And he's angry.
Of course he's angry. And our second match in the record books here, folks. Give it up to both competitors for that one. That was one hell of a match. Here we go. Queen of the silver screen, Katie Arquette. Excuse me, I was told I need to say this. I was ordered to say this. The undefeated queen of the silver screen, Katie Arquette. Making her way to the ring, very full of herself. Oh, God forbid she take off her own coat. But hey, that's okay though. Making her way to the ring right now, and Sexy Fireman Jason Tyler joining me once again. What do you think of the Queen of the Silver Screen, Katie Arquette?
I think her undefeated streak speaks for itself.
But she knows right now that she has one tough competitor making her way to the ring right now. Zoey Skye, she's held multiple championships in multiple areas. Now, she has quite the resume. I've seen this woman wrestle numerous times. I've called numerous matches with her in numerous promotions around the area. And one thing I can say about this woman, high flyer, but just packs on so much strength. It is unreal. I think Arquette, if anybody is going to take that undefeated streak away, it is definitely Zoey Skye. Youngstown, Ohio native, making her way to the ring, and she has to take on that woman right there who has held, I'd have to say, how many championships does Katie Arquette have under her belt? I think, what, 2, 3?
She has two title reigns with the IWC.
2 title reigns. So, I mean, both of these ladies, I mean, they have quite extensive resumes. What can I say? Both champions.
Zoey Skye obviously has the advantage with the experience, but don't let that fool you. Katie has beaten some of the best wrestlers in the world.
Male and female.
Male and female. AEW's Britt Baker, Mephisto, the list goes on and on.
And right now, Katie Arquette has her hands full with Zoey Skye, but these two are about to lock it up here, and Katie seems a little hesitant, though. The movie star here, you know, Uncle David isn't here to help her out, you could say. I mean, Uncle David has been known to pop up on occasion and help her in numerous situations. Wait, okay, so Katie Arquette is giving Zoey Skye an out, Jason, an out. She's saying, you can leave right now. This doesn't have to happen.
I don't think Zoey Skye is the kind of competitor just to walk away. She wants to see who the better woman is going to be tonight.
And you put it perfectly, and what I mean by that is this crowd getting behind. Oh, there he goes. Katie Arquette does let the fans get to her. And wait, is she doing your hair right now? Did that just happen? I mean, Zoey Skye was about to get this match started, locked up here, and of course Katie Arquette wasting time. But then again, Arquette's known to do some mind games. And again, the mind games applied, and Zoey Skye says, nope. Got that locked in, and oh, wait a minute, Arquette turning around on Skye and just tosses her like a rag doll. Oh, boy. First of all, one thing I have witnessed in the past, when you piss Zoey Skye off, run. Run far. Male or female, doesn't matter. Arquette, I hope she's on her A game. She better be on her A++ game tonight. But then again, Zoey Skye, same difference. Twisting that arm. Zoey Skye, very well ring technician here. And now the queen of the silver screen, a little bit of trouble here, and tries to roll out, and
she's trying to nip up out of that wrist
but
lock.
the nip up is not working because Zoey Skye has her held down. Does she usually throw a fit like this when she doesn't get her way?
Yes.
Okay. Just checking. And here we go again, and Arquette is going to poke the bear a little bit too much here, and Zoey Skye.
Arquette reminds me a lot of the narcissistic tendencies of the man-dime, Elijah Dean. They both have the same "I'm better than you" attitude.
Well, they're both best friends, aren't they?
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen them before, and come to the ring together. And wait a minute now, Zoey Skye nipping out of that, and again turning the tables on Arquette, and Arquette tosses Zoey Skye down to the ring. Referee CJ Sensation trying to get some law and order, and one.
She almost got caught.
Again, Zoey Skye, arm drag, beautifully executed, drop kick, and a beauty. And Skye climbed that second turnbuckle. Oh no, she's going to the top, baby. And Katie Arquette getting out of harm's way. There's no timeouts in wrestling. I don't understand. I don't think she understands. There's no timeouts in wrestling. There never has been a timeout. There's no timeouts. And Zoey Skye coming from behind, taps her. Oh, big forearm to the chin. And that $1 million face taking a beating here. She crossed her eyes on that one, Jason. And Zoey Skye taking her around. And another one. How many of these can she take? That's the question I want to know. I mean, we've seen Katie Arquette take a beating before, but come out victorious. Uh-oh. And Zoey Skye just smacked her face off that apron, which is, of course, the hardest part of the ring. Good Lord. I mean, you've hit yourself off that apron numerous times.
Numerous times. And it's exactly how it feels how they say it feels. Horrible.
And right now, Arquette in control. Up, breaks the count. Smart maneuver, veteran maneuver there by the queen of the silver screen, and she is taking it to Zoey Skye right now.
Katie's very wise beyond her years, and she has a lot of tendencies that will take her to the top. It's just a matter of time.
I mean, you are very big on Katie Arquette. I noticed that. What happens if you end up in the ring with her? That's what I want to know. We've seen her in the ring with numerous.
I've been in the ring with her.
And how's that worked out for you?
Did not go that well. As a team, it went well, but one-on-one with her did not. She has the most vicious spear I've ever received, ever.
Well, we're seeing that right now as she almost got a 3 count on Zoey Skye, just covering her up, but arguing, of course, with our referee. And right now, lifting her up. Oh, big forearm. And Arquette. And again, using those ropes, and actually she's choking. She had to the count of 5 and she utilized it. One thing I do notice is some wrestlers utilize that count of 5. I mean, they will hold that move in, and she was doing that. I mean, she had the neck of Zoey Skye just draped over the second. Oh, wait a minute now. Skye coming back. Vicious chop. Leg takedown. And beating her face off the mat, and Arquette is a woman possessed. She wants this win, and she looks like she's doing anything she can to win this.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I don't appreciate the way that she gets the job done, but she gets the job done.
She does that. She's showing that right now. I mean, she's just going to town on Zoey Skye. Zoey Skye's slow to get up now. And Arquette, oh, big forearm by Arquette. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Again, she's letting that. Sometimes I notice one thing about her, Jason. She always lets the fans get to her. And she just got caught off guard there. One thing you don't want to do is give Zoey Skye time to breathe. And she's not doing that right now. And boom, in the corner.
She usually follows this up with a hip attack.
Oh, it's coming. The Queen of Silver Screen delivers it. And the nomination goes to. Rolls her up. 2 and no. I was more like 2.5. I mean, that was a very close call on that one. Arquette is starting to get frustrated. We've seen this in the past. We've seen her get frustrated to the point where she beats herself in the match.
It's going to take a lot more to take down a veteran like Zoey Skye than a hip attack in the corner.
I mean, Zoey Skye's been a competitor for over 10 plus years. And, I mean, Arquette is just taking her to her limits here. Arquette has an undefeated streak to protect here right now. Has her up. Fireman's carry. Swings her around and just plants her. Oh, wait a minute. Modified crossface. And she is just stretching. Pulling that back of Zoey Skye. I mean, Arquette has this locked in. This could be a tap out right here, folks. And Zoey Skye makes it. Zoey Skye. She holds it to the count of 3. And again, she is just getting upset here. This is Zoey Skye, though, slow to get up. I mean, she stretched her back. She pulled her. She laid that crossface in. And now Arquette has her in that opposite corner. Throws her up to the top rope. Zoey Skye booting her away. Goes again, a big boot to the face. How's your nose, Miss Movie Star? Misses her, rolls her up. 1, 2 and only a 2 count. Zoey Skye has her again, bridges her. 1, 2, and my goodness. Sensation's arm has to feel like it's falling off. He's our only ref for tonight. Big clothesline by Zoey. Everybody felt that one, even the ref.
Zoey's getting up top where she feels comfortable on the ropes.
Where she's most dangerous, to the top rope. Flying body press, 1, 2, only a 2 count. Oh my goodness, I thought that was it, Jason. Our bell, we were going for the bell on that one. Zoey cannot believe it. Give Arquette credit. I mean, she kicked out of that. She took that like a champ. And Zoey on her back like a spider monkey. Oh, and Arquette getting out of harm's way. Has her. Drop toe hold into that second turnbuckle. Zoey Skye has her. Flies both knees to the back. Rolls her up. Drop kick. Zoey Skye again. Not giving her time to breathe. Pardon me, Jason. Go ahead.
I'm sorry about that. Zoey is looking to put it away right now.
Zoey's to the top. Has her up. Oh, drop that boot in. Big kick to the face. Rolls up. 1, 2. No. Only a 2 count, says our referee.
And Katie stays undefeated for now.
That undefeated streak is still intact. Zoey Skye can't believe it. She's pulled everything she can out of her arsenal. It is just not working out. And the Queen of the Silver Screen has to try to recollect here. Has her. Oh, big forearm by Arquette. Zoey Skye sends a receipt back and another. Misses that third one though. Arquette pushes her into the ropes. Has her up and big spine buster. Double A style. 2. No. Only a 2 count. Arquette just drove her into the mat. My God, did you see the power in that one?
Spine buster that would make Orne Anderson proud. That was a good one.
And right now, as you can see her clutching the ribs, she's took a little bit of an injury here. Zoey Skye in trouble, and Arquette starting to punish.
She might be. Nope. Thought she was going for that Falcon's arrow.
Has it. No one gets up from that Falcon's arrow, I hear. Has her. And drops her into a stunner. Zoey Skye in trouble. Off the ropes. Big spear.
She ain't getting up. She ain't getting up.
No! Zoey Skye kicked out of that.
I cannot believe
Zoey
it.
Skye just unbelievable. I can't believe, Arquette cannot believe what just happened here. Zoey Skye lives to fight another day here. So this crowd getting behind Zoey Skye here.
She's setting up for the arrow.
That Falcon arrow that we all know and love. Wait a minute, has her, rolls her up. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Zoey has her again, backcracker. Lands it, 1, 2, 3, it's over. And I'm going to say it once, I'm going to say it for the first time. Katie Arquette has been defeated here in 2PW by that young woman right there, Zoey Skye. What an impressive matchup that was. Holy shnikes, back and forth they went. And Jason, can you believe it? The Queen of the Silver Screen takes her first loss here in 2PW Wrestling.
I can't believe it, even though I just saw it with my own 2 eyes. But Zoey Skye is that special of a performer that I'm going to have to come to terms with it because it's believable when it comes from Zoey Skye.
Zoey Skye has been doing this for a long time, and she has done it. She has defeated Katie Arquette. If you think about it, Katie Arquette is 2-1 here in Prospect for Wrestling. Her 2 wins are against men, bottom line. And now, her 1 loss is the only female she's faced here in Worthington, Pennsylvania. Again, congrats to Zoey Skye. Victorious here over the queen of the silver screen.
To introduce the following man who has been making to issue an open challenge.
Open challenge. So we have an open challenge here tonight, and it's this man right here. A man that needs no introduction here in Worthington, Pennsylvania. Bronco McBride making his way to the ring. And what is going through the mind of McBride right now? Losing last month to one of the most nastiest matches I've ever seen in my entire life. That's right, I'm talking about losing to the country hammer, Jamie Jamison, who is not here tonight, I think due to injury. And Bronco stated earlier, I'm here, he's not. Who really won that fight? And Bronco McBride has issued an open challenge. Who is oh my God. I know that music from anywhere. Oh boy. Gory making his way to the ring, asking you shall receive Bronco McBride. One thing I've noticed, the culmination band, that armband that he wears to support the culmination is not on his arm. Gory having some issues, you could say, with his culmination members, Atticus and Remy. And due to recent actions, there's a little bit of dissension in his group, so Gory's out here by himself tonight. And Bronco McBride, he took a beating last month. What is going to happen this month at the hands of not only just the New Age Plague Gory, I'm talking a pissed off New Age Plague Gory. But then again, Bronco got some frustrations built. So these two about to lock it up here. And these two about to go at it. Gory and McBride. Oh my God. What is going through the mind of both of these competitors right now? Locking up here, that open challenge. Oh, kick to the midsection, and Bronco applying that headlock, trying to stop the New Age Plague Gory here. There we go. And Bronco not letting go. One thing you do not want to do is try to match speed and wit with Gory. Gory's been to Mexico. He's been all over the world wrestling. And now Gory sends Bronco into the ropes. Oh, trips up over him. Rolls him cradle. Only a 1 count there. And again, these two locking up, and Bronco overpowering Gory, putting him in that corner. Oh, big shot by Bronco. Sends Gory up over. Beautifully executed. Arm drag. And another one. And Gory just tossing Bronco around. Oh, going for the hip toss. Bronco thought he had him there. Rolls him. 2 and no. Getting Bronco frustrated is Gory. Drop toe hold. Here comes Gory off the ropes. Has him. Slides underneath, and look at that trip. Gory looks like he's just having fun with him. And one thing about Gory, he loves to play with your mind. He just loves to play with your emotions. And he is doing that right now to death proof Bronco McBride. Off that second rope. Off the second rope, just driving that foot in the back of McBride's head. Here comes Gory. Bronco thought, there you go, and now he's biting him, biting his head. One thing about Gory, you know you're getting bit if you're in the ring with Gory. Bronco's hand, okay, that's both hands. Both hands have been decimated, and Gory is just smiling away gleefully. Has him, and now he's biting that injured hand. Biting that injured hand is Gory. And Gory now, up and over. Bronco kicking the ropes, and now big forearm to the ribs. Has him, one, only a 1 count. It's going to take a lot more than that to defeat Gory here. And Bronco choking him, only to the count of 5. And Bronco, I'd say, what do you think? I'd say second most, maybe, I don't know, him and Dean are tied when it comes to most hated wrestler here in Prospect Pro Wrestling. Oh, shot to the midsection. And another one, pounding on the back. And another one. And right now, Gory in trouble in that corner. Just working those ribs. Bronco McBride earlier, I mean, you saw that shot right off the ropes, and now McBride just delivering the goods, you could say, to Gory. Bronco needs to stay on top of Gory. He needs to keep going, not let him have air, and not let him on those ropes, God forbid, because that is where Gory's most dangerous. Bronco's biting again, getting bit again, and Gory biting the hand, biting that injured hand of Bronco. Big clothesline by Bronco McBride. And in trouble. 1, 2, and no, only a 2 count. I mean, Bronco put everything he had into that clothesline. This match has been just going on and back and forth. It's like a chess game with these two. Chess game of violence, you could say. That's injured ribs, and Bronco going right after them. I mean, we saw last month Bronco went after every piece of Jamie Jameson, and oh my goodness, tipped him over to that T-bone. 1, 2, and no, only a 2 count. Only a 2 count, and Bronco arguing that one. He's choking him. Referee can't even see it. Come on. And again, we've seen that in Gory's arsenal. And now Gory trying to fight back here. Couple chops. Here we go. And Bronco hitting the ribs again. Hitting that injured sternum. And right now, Gory in trouble. And now, Gory now off the ropes. Bronco misses that clothesline. Misses again. Here he has him up. Swings him around. Hurricane. Again. Up. Hurricane. Gory has him up. And oh my goodness. Bronco McBride tripping up Gory. Throws him 1, 2, and no. Bronco McBride, this tells you just the analyzation that he puts in the matches. I mean, that is one of Gory's signature moves, and Bronco McBride just turned it around on him, now just hammering away, punishing. I've seen Gory take some punishment, but when you're in a ring with Bronco McBride, all you ever do is take punishment. Does Gory regret what he signed up for tonight? That's the question I want to know. And Bronco making Gory regret this open challenge. And now picking him up by his hair, pulling in Gory. Oh, made Bronco regret that one with that chin breaker. Oh, kick. Reverse swinging neck breaker. And now Bronco trying to collect his wits here. Gory biding himself some time. He has to recollect. He has to breathe. Bronco has been just punishing him, punishing his ribs the whole matchup. Gory's slow to get up. Bronco's slow to get up. These two. Big shot by Bronco. And another one by Gory. Shot by Bronco. Shot by Gory. These two exchanging punches left and right like they're baseball cards. Good Lord. And these two back and forth. And another one, and took Gory down to one knee. And right now, Bronco misses. Gory kicked to the midsection. Rolls him up, and oh, goodness. Gory using that to his advantage. Sends him in. Here's what everybody's been waiting for, clothesline. That diving clothesline through the ropes. One of Gory's moves. Wouldn't be a Gory match without it. Second ropes he goes, has him up. Swinging DDT from the second rope. Gory might have him here. 1, 2, and no! Bronco kicks out. Gory cannot believe. That was only the count of 2 here. And now Gory dragging him to the middle of the ring. Gory's asking for it. The fans are getting actually behind Gory, but you don't hear much. But then again, it's Bronco. Oh, no. Takes him down. Bronco has him. Up and tosses him. Holy shnikes. 1, 2. Oh, my God. Honest to God, folks. Call me R. Kelly, because I could believe that Jason Gory could fly, and he just did. The New Age Plague. Bronco tossing him like a sack of potatoes. Gory's in trouble now. I mean, that had to take a lot out of Gory. And look at the strength of McBride carrying him over. Has him. Bronco delivers a right. Bronco, oh, big boot to the face. Catches him, oh, he catches him in midair, swings him around. Gory has a power bomb by Broncos, swings him around. Here comes a big leg lariat. Gory's down, 1, 2, and no. I can't believe he kicked that out of that. Power bomb, and then a leg lariat right after. McBride taking the air, taking everything away from Gory that he can, and Gory just answering back with kickouts. This is frustrating McBride. I mean, last month carrying over to this month. These fans getting behind Gory here. Bronco dragging Gory over. Oh, don't put your hands on the referee. Referee's already tires it. Oh! Missed it him. Referee didn't see it. Has him up. QAS landed 2, 3, it's over. Gory victorious, and oh my God. One hell of a matchup. I mean, Bronco trying to be a bully, pushes the ref out of the way. Gory missed. I mean, just missed Bronco in mid jump, and holy shnikes, what a victory. Bronco McBride asked for an open challenge, and he had that monster right there, Gory, victorious. So Gory, once again victorious, but here's the question. What path does Gory take from here? What path does Bronco take? Losing 2 straight months in a row. What is going through the Is he humbled? That's the question I want to know. Is McBride humbled from these last 2 months? Has he learned his lesson yet? And again, one more time, that man right there, the New Age Plague, Gory, victorious here at 2PW. man that needs no introduction here in Worthington, Pennsylvania. All right, I'm going to go a little personal here. That belt around John Rodin's waist, he deserves it. And damn it, I'm on vacation and he wins it here in RWA. And I will say this. RWA, that's the other promotion that I commentate for. And we've seen this guy battle numerous times, take numerous beatdowns, deliver numerous beatdowns. And what can I say? Congratulations to John Rodin for winning the RWA Championship, and to wear it here in 2PW, Prospect Pro Wrestling, takes some cojones on the Juggernaut. And one man he is no stranger to is this man right here. Ron Hunt making his way to the ring, and no love here in Worthington, Pennsylvania. One thing about him is he hates his signs. And Rev Ron Hunt, also a competitor in the RWA, and I will say he's been wanting that gold, and this has to just irk Ron Hunt. Ron Hunt has been denied RWA gold for numerous reasons, but that's okay. We're here at 2PW now, and these two, one thing about Ron Hunt gets him in trouble is his mouth. All he ever does is run his mouth here in RWA. And he also runs his mouth here in 2PW, making videos and just chastising. Wait a minute, he's eating some of the pasta from the death match. Yeah, that's kind of hard. And he just throws it at the Juggernaut, and oh! Rodin answered back with a chest drop. He's first off that top turnbuckle, and here goes the Juggernaut, showing why he's probably the most feared people here in 2PW. Big back body drop, and Worthington, Pennsylvania felt that one. It is the Juggernaut taking on the Rev here tonight. Prospect Pro Wrestling, here we go. Big boot by the Rev. One thing is for certain, you don't give the Rev time for anything, because the Rev, one of the smartest ring technicians I've seen today, and he is delivering it right now and showing why. Big boot again to Rodin. And Rodin on the outside. And this crowd has no love. And Ron Hunt ready to go. Here he goes off the ropes, and big clothesline. Did you see Hunt fly on that one? And the Juggernaut taking out the Rev. Rev, if there's any time he saw God, it was that clothesline. And now Hunt on the outside, probably saying a couple Hail Marys right now, asking his Savior to get him out of this, because Rodin coming up and big punch across the back. And now the Rev in trouble. Oh, big shot to the chest by Rodin. And now Rodin taking Hunt around the ring here. Oh, here we go. That's one. Can we get another one? Oh, Rodin's going to give the fans what they want one more time. Good Lord. And now, wait a minute. Rodin making every fan happy here, you could say. Here comes the Juggernaut up in. Big clothesline. And Hunt's down. Rodin is just powered here. Rodin, what can I say? This is another stepping stone here in 2PW. He wants that gold. Can he get that gold? That's the question I want to know. Oh, here we go. Line them up. Here he comes. He moves. Catches him. Off the ring apron again.
Now I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill him. His legacy and everything that he's worth. Sorgatron Media is going to record this. I'm going to kill him.
His time right now. Arguing with the fans. He should be in here capitalizing on the Juggernaut, who is just on a holy terror here in 2PW. Defeating people left and right. Gory. He defeated Dennis Gregory last month in one of the greatest matches I've seen in this building so far. And now Rodin slow to get up, clutching those ribs, clutching that back. I mean, my goodness. And now Ron Hunt shoving his boot in the face of John Rodin. Rodin is down. Hunt needs to quit arguing with the ref. He's doing it again. And again, here we go. Oh. Ron Hunt needs to turn around right now because there's an angry Juggernaut that's about to. There we go. He's first off the turnbuckle, and here we go. Again, this is a non-title match. Rodin is not defending that title here in 2PW. Instead, he's showing Ron Hunt, and Ron Hunt answering back with that flying back elbow. Ron Hunt, what speed and agility this man has. Again, big kick in. Oh, just drives the back of his neck down. Here we go. Rolls him. 1, 2, and no. Only a 2 count. Ron Hunt can't believe it. Oh, you're trying to teach CJ Sensation to count. I mean, the man's already done 7 matches in a row. He knows how to count. This crowd getting behind the Juggernaut John Rodin. Fan favorite here. And right now, Ron Hunt just, that reverse chinlock, trying to like wear down the Juggernaut, wear down the beast that this man is. And now, wait a minute, Rodin's fading fast. I don't know, this could be it. Sensation lifts that hand, it drops. We're in trouble. Wait a minute, no, it is no. Rodin now trying to power back, trying to fight back. And now Rodin drops that reverse chin. Good Lord. In trouble. And trying to punch a weakened Ron Hunt, but Ron Hunt delivering back a right. Exchanging punches, these two. There's your receipt, Juggernaut. What do you have to answer to the Rev in? Holy bejesus. He does, and he answers another one. Rodin's starting to come back here. Those forearms, multiple, and oh. I mean, putting that head right in the solar plexus of Hunt. Both of these guys beat up so far. I mean, these guys rolling that arm up. And it just was going to send him flying opposite corner. Hunt with the reversal. Has the target. Can he acquire it? No. But Hunt, cat-like reflexes on his feet. And Hunt now rolls him up. We've seen Ron Hunt do this before, up and over. Oh, wait a minute. Rodin has him, flips him up. Lands on his feet again. Ron Hunt. This is why Ron Hunt is being looked at by numerous promotions for moves like that. Drops down, punches the opponent. Insaguri. Rev Ron Hunt showing why he's one of the most impressive wrestlers in this industry today. His crowd not giving any love to the Rev, even though that was a very impressive maneuver. Has him up, misses that splash. Has him. And now the Juggernaut. Face first off that top turnbuckle. Has him. German. And landed. Can Rodin pin him? Can this be the 3 count Rodin needs? 1, 2, only a 2 count. Rodin frustrated and just can't believe he kicked out of that one. Rodin a little tired, a little weary, a little beat. And right now, the Juggernaut trying to muster up something here. Something to just, can he put an end to the Rev? Can he put an end to the mouth of the Rev is the question I want to know. Rev runs his mouth 24/7. But then again, the Rev has been able to back it up. Has it. Big super kick by Hunt, and that is why you do not give Ron Hunt time to breathe. Off the ropes he goes. Has him. Oh my goodness. Murder Ride delivered. 2 and no. Only a 2 count. I can't believe Rodin just kicked out of that. Oh my God. This crowd getting into this matchup, and Ron Hunt is beside himself. Is he really acting like a 5-year-old right now? This crowd showing no love whatsoever. And now Hunt. All right. Again, Hunt fighting with the fans. Rodin to his feet though. Catches him with that European uppercut. And now delivering those big ham hocks to the face, to the back, everywhere he can to just hurt Ron Hunt. Ron Hunt out on his feet, and the Juggernaut now has him. Oh, now Hunt delivering those shots to the ribs. Those ribs are hurting from that apron shot earlier. And again, Hunt is just, you can see his hands, you can see the veins popping out. He's holding on to that rib. He knows if the Juggernaut gets him here, it could be it. Rev is fighting it, but wait a minute. The power of Rodin delivers. Superplex. I thought the ring was going to fall apart on that one. Has him again. Delivers. 1, 2, and no. Only a 2 count again. I can't believe it. My God, these two are just taking each other to the limit. And my God, when I read this match's book, I knew right away that these two were going to take each other to the limit. And it is happening here tonight, folks. Worthington, Pennsylvania is witnessing one hell of a matchup. Has him up, fireman's carry. What is this? What the hell? Why is Joey Moses out here? The Lebanon Dawn trying to get a closer look here. Oh my goodness, Ron Hunt delivering. And wait, Ron Hunt's looking at the... Wait, what? Why is Ron Hunt giving Moses a look? Did these two know each other? I mean, does Moses just want to watch the match? Ron Hunt saying, watch how the Rev does this. Adds him up. Right, Rodin grabs him. Rise of Rodin! 1, 2, 3, it's over. Rodin wins it! Rodin wins it, my God!
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, the RWA Heavyweight Champion,
Rodin showing why he holds that belt for the RWA. The question is, does he get an opportunity one day to hold some Prospect Pro Wrestling gold victorious here? But here's the question I want to know. What is Joey Moses doing out here? Ron Hunt, again, not looking at the fans, but looking at Moses and distracted. And just that 5 seconds of distraction gave Rodin enough time to set him up and finish him here tonight in Worthington, Pennsylvania. Rodin not even getting involved here. What does Joey Moses want to do with Ron Hunt? That's the question I want to know. Ron Hunt's beside himself. Ron Hunt cannot believe that this has happened. And oh my God. Again, victorious John Rodin. But here's another question I have to ask. Are you really using that fan's... Is he really trying to grab that fan's fan?
Top prospect in here. The hardest working man in Pittsburgh. Send me anybody you got. I'm backing it up.
All right. No love lost here, folks. No love lost here. And no respect whatsoever. ETF making their way to the ring. I'm joined by sexy fireman Jason Tyler for this one. And what can I say? The despicable acts that these men have caused, they are going to pay for their sins tonight.
I personally have been looking forward to this match all night long. I don't like ETF. I don't like the way they operate. I don't like what they did to Judo's father, because me and Lebell and Archer have a very close relationship. And I just want to see ETF get their ass beat tonight.
Well, I mean, Marshall Gambino being involved in this is going to be... I wonder what's going through their heads, because if you've seen a Marshall Gambino match, you've seen it all. I mean, I've seen Marshall Gambino in numerous promotions wrestle. I even seen the cops called on him once.
I've heard he started a riot.
Yes, he has. Yes, he has. And what can I say? Santana Diamonds, these guys are bullies. I mean, I got bullied backstage. They asked me how much money I had on me. They asked if I wanted to invest in ETF. I told them I didn't have any money, so they said, do you have any stocks? I said, no. Then they started talking about pimping my wife, and then I got really upset. But I can't say nothing because, look at the size of Hooven and Diamonds. Bob the Goon, not so much because, well, he's a goon. And another thing I love, the fact that Bob the Goon has been interfering in all these matches, and finally we might be able to see Bob the Goon get his.
Well, Hooven and Santana definitely respect the business in the gym, but they're not respected to anyone else.
I can agree completely on that. And now we await to see what Diamonds, Hooven, and Bob the Goon's fate is. Archer, Lebell, and Gambino making their way to the ring. And Lebell got his Sunday best on today, as you could say, dressing up like you could say his mentor, his teacher, Marshall Gambino. This is a six-man street fight, a Gambino street fight. Have you ever seen one of these before?
I can't say I have. Don't expect any headlock takeovers and tags in this match.
This is about to be hell on earth here when the bell rings. And these six face to face right now. Santana Diamonds living the life, you could say. Also Hooven in Punta Cana. Diamonds, oh wait a minute, Bob the Goon is running away. I do not blame him, and oh, here we go. Mayhem. And we're going to try to call this the best we can, folks. I mean, there's going to be stuff everywhere. Goon just hit Gambino. And when you want to talk about poking a bear and getting the hell out, and oh, God, here we go. Lebell and Archer got Diamonds and Hooven on the outside. Here comes big boot to the face. And everybody is loving this right now. And the ETF running away.
They are hightailing it away from Archer and Lebell, while Marshall Gambino is taking care of Bob the Goon on the outside.
Well, Hooven and Lebell now getting it on in the ring. Diamonds and Archer on the outside. And of all the people that has to put up with Marshall Gambino, it has to be Bob the Goon.
Nice back elbow by Dan Hooven.
Sorry, Hooven with that flying back elbow. And again, martial arts background this kid has. From Philly, too. Oh, big chair shot from Gambino. Archer on the outside dealing with Diamonds here. You know, Diamonds just rapped with, was in a rap concert and actually got out on stage with a mic with camera on.
Really?
Yes, dead serious. And again, Diamonds is a rough customer, and he's showing that right now and just taking it to Archer left and right. And Rodin in trouble now. Lebell in trouble. And wait a minute now. Oh, goodness. Lebell giving Daniel Hooven what he deserves for injuring his father. The ETF injuring Lebell's father. I think his hip was broken. Threw him in a pond. I mean, how insufferable can you be is the question I want to know.
I've seen Papa Judo walking around. He's walking with a cane. He was seriously hurt by ETF. But I was thinking, if this street fight rule benefits anybody in this match, it is Santana Diamond, who lives on the street, has been in many street fights in the past, and I think if anyone has the advantage of that match, it's Santana.
Yeah, Santana also the first wrestler in history to wrestle with a Louis Vuitton belt. I was threatened to say that too. And good news. And here comes Bob the Goon. And
Bob the Goon with a drop kick.
Impressive, because we all thought Bob the Goon was going to be the punching bag here. I can't believe what I'm seeing. And in the ring now, Lebell overpowering Hooven, not letting him send him into that corner here. Whips him around. Oh, face first to that chair. And Lebell getting some redemption here. And that's all this is about, is redemption, revenge, and violence. And we are seeing that in the Gambino street fight. Off he goes, and big kick by and that judo background in full effect here. And Diamonds just scraping the eyes of Archer on the outside. Bob the Goon and Marshall battling back and forth.
Santana is cagey. He'll do whatever it takes.
I think we're going coast to coast here.
Oh my!
Lebell going coast to coast, has it up, drops that chair. How's your face, Mr. Philadelphia? Good Lord, Daniel Hooven got some plastic surgery for free. Courtesy of that man right there, Stevie Lebell. And now, wait a minute. Archer's down. Diamonds through the ropes and catches him. Holy snikes. This could be it right here. 1, 2, and no. A breakup. Courtesy of the survivor, Philip Archer. And now, Archer and Santana in the ring. And, drops the Goon outside his Marshall.
There's nothing pretty about a Gambino right hand.
That's right. And now, look, if you look in the ring right now, Santana Diamonds is taking it to Archer again. And did the Goon just hit Gambino with a chair? Did I just see that? Bob the Goon's holding his own here. Give him credit where credit's due. Not many people hold their own against Marshall Gambino.
Usually with the name The Goon, you don't think much of their fighting ability.
Well, we've heard the Goon is a hockey term. You know, they're usually the fighters. And right now, Santana Diamonds. Oh, what is he going to do with that chair? He has Archer set up. Son of a gun, this is going to hurt. Oh! Leg lariat with the chair. This could be it. Archer could be out on his feet. Rodin's to one knee. Where's Hooven? Hooven's down. There is no love lost here, folks. And what? The Santana Diamonds, that's just that arrogance, that cockiness, that. Oh, he has the kendo stick now. Or is that a? And oh goodness, he's just lining them up. Oh, shot to the back, and another one. And He is just beating Archer with that kendo stick. And now on the outside, Hooven took a big right by Gambino. Gambino is down. Like I said, folks, this is just mayhem at its best.
Like I said earlier, a car wreck that you can't look away from.
I can't look away from any of this right now. I'm trying to call everything at one time, and Archer has him up, drops him. Holy Toledo. My God. The survivor, Philip Archer. 1, 2, and I can't believe Diamond's kicked out of that. The Goon rolling him out of his way, and now Bob the Goon in the ring with the survivor, Philip Archer. Oh, wait a minute, Gambino's in the ring. Lebell's in the ring. There's one member of ETF, and that's Bob the Goon, and big kick. Shot to the ribs. That was a kendo stick across the back, courtesy of Marshall Gambino, former IWC High Stakes champion.
Right now, ETF in retreat, while Gambino, Archer, and Lebell hold the ring.
Wait, EF, they're calling timeout right now. This is a street fight. There's no timeout in wrestling, and there's definitely no timeout during a street fight.
Well, I think they're going to learn that fast and the
They are
hard
leaving,
way.
and wait a minute, no. I mean, Jason, if you get technical, your friends have been on the receiving end of the ETF for how long now? Just the beatings, getting attacked on the way to the ring, if you remember. And it's been one thing after another, and now Hooven has a chair. And Hooven just took that right across Lebell's back, that chair. And this is just nasty, folks. Wait a minute.
There's an air horn.
I did hear an air horn. If there's an air horn in this building, this is about to even get worse. And now Santana and Gambino in here. I mean, an all-out brawl. Now Hooven jumping into the mix. All three members of ETF in the ring just against Marshall Gambino. Marshall Gambino, of course, the owner of this company, suspended these guys for what? I think it was a month?
Yep.
And all he's dealt with is just nothing but just verbal abuse from Santana and Hooven. And now what is this? There's a crutch in the ring. And Bob the Goon.
Just a 3-on-1 mugging right now.
Big spear by Diamonds. And right now, Lebell and Archer are down, folks. And again, Hooven and Bob the Goon playing it smart. Keeping 2 out the ring and 1 in the ring. And just double teaming everybody. And that was a plunger. That was a plunger to the ribs of Lebell. Oh, beating him with that crutch now. Santana Diamonds using that. And, where's that plunger been? Why are you going to put that in the face of Lebell?
Just adding insult to injury, trying to humiliate these men for trying to step up to the ETF.
And Lebell, local here from Kittanning, Pennsylvania, in trouble. And they are just stomping away on Gambino and Lebell, who's in the ring right now. Where is Archer just slow trying to get in that ring? My God. Maybe ETF, maybe this wasn't the match to challenge ETF to. And drops face first off the chair. How many Lebells can get injured? That's what I want to know. Papa Judo first, and now Lebell in trouble. And good Lord, here we go. Northern Lights suplex by. And right now, beating away is Bob the Goon. This is insane, folks. I haven't seen something like this a long time. And now Bob the Goon just taking it out here on the survivor, Philip Archer. I mean, Hooven's under the ring looking for something. And oh my goodness. ETF is in complete control of this matchup. And Jason, what can I say? I mean, it doesn't look good for your friends right now.
It does not. ETF is getting the best of them, sadly, at this point.
Then again, like I hate to say, like you said earlier, Santana Diamonds being that street, just knowing the fact of how to beat someone just on principle. And right there, that stomp to the chair, to the face of the survivor, Philip Archer. Can he survive this?
I sure hope so.
I mean, again, you've been on the receiving end of some kendo sticks, some chairs. You know what it's like.
It's not pretty. It's definitely not pretty. It doesn't feel good. This is just a brawl. But what can we expect from a Gambino street fight with 6 men that hate each other this much?
Well, Hooven, I mean, from South Philly, you know, Philly, they don't mess around either. So, I mean, regardless of how you look at it. But then again, they took out Gambino right away. I mean, they took out the veteran. They took out the man who pretty much invented this match, Marshall Gambino. This is a Gambino street fight. So if you take out what you hate to say, you take out the quarterback.
And that's exactly what this is. Gambino took Archer and Lebell under his wing, and he's just trying to do right by them.
Oh my God! Elbow drop through the chair. That's
dead.
it. Philip Archer is done. This is over. 1, 2, and no! Both Lebell and Gambino jumping in the nick of time here. And oh goodness, here we go. And here goes Marshall Gambino. That turbo button has been pushed. And here we go, folks. And good Lord, here we go. And kendo sticks galore. Oh my goodness.
The ebb and flow of this match is ridiculous. You never know what's going to happen in a Gambino street fight. You got ETF in control. You got Gambino's team in control. This is going back and forth like crazy right now.
I mean, the revenge. Wait, what is that?
We got a poster of the show and a staple.
Oh, no, that is a staple. And oh, no! Did he just stapled that poster? And Hooven, good Lord. I'm surprised Hooven even moved that. I mean, that was a staple to the chest.
I just heard a table on the outside of the ring that we can't see from our position. Gambino setting him up.
Gambino is setting up Bob the Goon on the table. Oh my goodness, oh my. Marshall's on the apron. Bob the Goon. Bob the Goon, rest in peace! Big elbow drop by Gambino. He just took Bob the Goon out. Holy shit! Pardon my language, folks, but my God. Gambino just killed Bob the Goon. We've just witnessed a murder here in Worthington, Pennsylvania.
And Santana is choking out Archer with a pool noodle from the Pasta Death match earlier tonight.
Hey, anything goes when it comes to a street fight. Doesn't matter what you pick up. And oh my goodness. Hooven and Lebell just punching each other left and right. No love lost. Oh, kick to the midsection. And again with the kendo stick right across the back. And oh my goodness. Wow, he just broke that kendo stick and Lebell just caught him, kicked him. What can Lebell do? There we go. Hey, you got to work with what you have. And good Lord, Lebell just beating the holy hell out of Hooven, and rightfully so due to what happened earlier. The ETF just torturing Lebell. Lebell to those ropes.
He's fighting for the respect of his father right now, who is...
He's actually, I mean, his hip was pretty much, broken?
Damaged when he was thrown into the lake by ETF as a result of them getting suspended.
And I mean, these two think they are just untouchable here in RWA. I mean, Hooven and Santana always flaunting themselves, making themselves the untouchables, you could say. But not tonight. Tonight has just been a journey to hell! And Lebell taking that chair, that metal, right across the back of Hooven. I mean, Gambino kind of took himself out with that elbow drop, you could say, earlier. And right now, in the ring, and pretty much it's in the hands of Daniel Hooven. And in the hands of Stevie Lebell. Lebell to that top rope. Hooven knocks him off his... And Lebell in trouble. Oh my God, what is this? Hooven sets up that chair. This is not. This is going to cripple him, folks. DDT from the top rope, face first off the chair. That's it, folks. That has to be it. Wait a minute. There's Stevie Lebell's father right there. Has that cane. That's a beer bottle. He just shot a beer bottle over his head. Hooven's in trouble. And good Lord, you mess with one Lebell, I guess you mess with them all. Well, when he roll in the ring now?
Oh.
That's a bag of something.
We've seen this before, all over the place.
Oh my God, that looks like that's about 1,000 tacks there. About 1,000 thumbtacks. Oh boy. We just heard Papa Lebell say the words, get him, boy. Revenge is sweet, especially when there's blood. And oh, right to the eyes. Hooven misses. Hooven has him up. And then attacks! And then attacks! Oh my God.
He's going to capitalize on this. Remember, as much as they're fighting for their hatred, this is a match. This is a street fight.
Well, the street fight's about to end. Lebell over. Cross splash on the tax. 1, 2, 3. It's over.
Who is this match? The survivor, Bill Archer, who wrote in Stevie Lebell and Marshall Gambino.
Team Gambino wins. Oh my God, there's blood, there's carnage. Team Gambino wins, and the ETF has got their just desserts. Can Hooven even walk is the question. Hooven got a bottle to the face. Bob the Goon went through a table, and Santana Diamonds just got the living shit beat out of him.
They ain't leaving through the back.
Oh, they're leaving. Where are they going?
They're tucking their tails between their legs and running home.
They're getting the hell out. They're leaving the building, folks. They are leaving the building. And right now, Gambino being helped up. Archer, Lebell, and Gambino are victorious here, folks. And holy, I got to quit cussing. But I'll tell you what, this is a victory that was well-deserved, Jason. I mean, my God, Lebell, the torture that ETF put them through. And victorious right now are these guys.
They left every drop of blood, sweat, and tears in that ring tonight to get the job done. And they got it done. They sent ETF packing, and now they are standing victorious, taking in the adulation from this crowd.
I mean, what a victory this has to be, not only just for Lebell and Archer, but the fact to shut up the ETF as owner of the company. My God, what is going through the mind of Marshall Gambino right now? What's your thoughts?
I think right now he's, you know what? I honestly don't know. You know, you just went through hell in that street fight.
And oh my goodness, Gambino, I mean, giving a little bow here. I mean, you don't see him much anymore, you know, wrestling. But to come out of retirement, put Bob the Goon through a table.
Man can do whatever he wants from himself.
Pretty much defeat the demons, the bastards that ETF have been. One hell of a victory. Hugging Papa Judo here. Father and son united here. Special thanks to that man getting his revenge, you could say, shattering the beer bottle over Hooven's head.
One of the craziest moments we've seen in the short history of Prospect Pro Wrestling.
History has
a feel-good moment.
History has been made. Thank you, Jason Tyler, for joining me here at Prospect Pro Wrestling. We'll see you in September, folks. Good night.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.